People who have YouTube channels get all their products for free, right? Jacques W. writes, Matt, do you mind if I ask you if Olight sent you a free X7 Marauder to test and give your own review? Beach Logger wrote, basically, reviews where products were purchased by the OP are the ones I have the most faith in. This is something I've been asked about before, so I decided I want to make it crystal clear to all my viewers exactly where all the lights on my channel come from. For me, it's been a mixed bag. Some of them are ones that I bought, and some of them are lights that companies sent me for review. I've always treated them all basically the same in that when I want to make a video, I just make a video. I say what I want to say and try to keep it interesting for viewers. Till now, I've made no real clear distinction between the two, so let's take a quick look at some of my recent videos and see what's what. Starting with the BLF GT, I ordered 3 lights. One of which I have paid for, 2 of which I will pay for, the same price as everybody else, by the way, and I also have the one prototype which was loaned to me. The C8 in my mod video I purchased, the Ace Beam L16, Sofern lights, the WOW Tax, and all the AAA lights in my top 5 best video were all sent to me by companies for review. The Bushnell Pro and Convoy L6 I paid for, but I sell the Convoy L6 on my website. In my Brightest Flashlights of 2017 video, the 2 Ace Beams were sent to me by the company, the other 3 lights were not. I know, the top 2 lights in that video were the ones I got for free, right? In that video, I wasn't necessarily saying that the X80 was the best light in that lineup, just the brightest. In fact, I actually liked the X45 better, and I also made a big effort to show the vast contrast in price for the Astrolux MF01 because I thought it was a great light too, which was not sent to me for review. Now, several people pointed out that I could have included the Immolent DX80 32,000 lumen in that video, which is a much brighter light. And to that, I can only respond that I do have a video coming out about that light, which was also sent to me by the company for review. The lasers I paid for, the Rapid to You, the Mach-Off, the Terralux, the Deer Meat, and the Firefly I paid for, but again, some of those I sell in my shop. In a recent video I made on my channel, one viewer said this, almost all the flashlight channels I watch on YouTube got this flashlight, LOL. And I got the impression this person felt like that was serendipitous, a happy coincidence, which brings us to Olight. And also part of the reason I hadn't posted this video before. All of the Olights on my channel were sent to me by the company for review. I know, you were expecting the big dramatic music again just then, right? The story on that goes like this. One day, Olight got on the flashlight forums and started asking people if they wanted to review flashlights, not by public post, but by PM and by emails. And I got one of those emails. I was like, yeah! Heck yeah, I'll do that. And so I did, and when I posted my review, I found that so did like 50 other people. We all thought we were special for that one moment and found out we were not. But at the end of the day, I didn't get the impression that anyone was upset about it because, I mean, we all got a free light, right? So when I say that's part of the reason I didn't post this video before, it's not because I didn't want people to know. It's because I kind of thought they already did. I mean, maybe I thought that that happened on a lot grander scale and than what it really did. You know, maybe I imagined that. Seriously, if you were there, if you remember that, let me know so I don't feel like I'm the only one. But either way, I mean, that's kind of how I felt about it at the time. Now, I'm not going to speculate about where other people or other YouTubers get their product from. But I'm going to say, given my experience on this platform, that when I watch a YouTube video, I feel like that I should always consider that as at least a possibility. Most of the time I pretty much assume it unless they say specifically otherwise, like, you know, I paid this amount for the product, or, hey, this is not an ad, something like that. Now, about that free thing, I'll be honest, the first time it happened, that's exactly what it felt like. I was like, and the second time, and the third time, and maybe a few times after that. But eventually, I realized that's not exactly it. They're not free, and they're really not even cheap. It would be really hard for a person to understand this unless you've done it, like made videos, how much work really goes into these. And, like, I can't even hardly tell you. You probably wouldn't believe me if I did, but the amount of hours, you know, planning ahead, writing a script, setting up to shoot, recording the video, re-recording some of the video, the editing, scouting locations for different scenes and beam shots, hours of editing, then usually during that editing process, more hours of going back and re-recording things you found out turned out terrible, like beam shots, because you have a horrible lack of experience doing this. Seriously, on a big video that's, you know, my BLFGT video was 14 minutes long, and that took like 50 or 55 hours worth of work. Yeah, seriously, they're not all quite like that, but you're talking about hours and hours per minute of video to do this. So, I mean, just imagine that you went to work and did a 55-hour week at work, and at the end of that week, your boss came and said, guys, no check this week, but everybody gets a free flashlight. And he hands you a $20 flashlight. You know, how long is that guy going to keep his nose? Now, I do realize that it still matters where products come from, no matter how hard a person may try to be completely unbiased, unless you feel the pain of money leaving your wallet. It's always going to color your perception when you get something at free or a discounted price. What I want to do is make sure that you guys know I'm always going to do my best to ensure that you get accurate, reliable information about these products. And if there's something that could potentially be a problem with them, I'm going to let you know about that. This one could be getting charged to 4.5 volts. The light would be on regardless of what position the tail switch was in. That's why you would put that SOS in the main group with the regular modes. Not great. Jet beam, I just thought you should know this happened. I've been asked more than one time, why only 3 stars? Can you take that down? Will you change your review if we... And unless I made some mistake, the answer is no. If a company fixes a problem, I'll post updates, like when Soonfire warrantied the light that I had trouble with, or Tesla changed their user interface from defaulting to strobe. This is also why I try to encourage users to leave comments, is because nobody can know everything about a light, so when you guys share your experience, we all benefit. I don't consider anything on my channel sponsored content, because I say what I want. From early on, I've been sending companies a review policy that says exactly that. Products sent to Adventure Sport are a gift. You will get a review, but getting a review does not guarantee the outcome will be favorable to the product or company. Moving forward, I'm going to make sure that I either say something in the video about it if it was sent to me for review, or write something in the description just so that people know. I'll just tell you, if the only reason I made YouTube videos was to get free products, I would have quit it a long time ago. I make videos because I'm really passionate about what I do. I love flashlights, and I really enjoy finding like-minded people who are totally into the hobby too. I'm not going to pretend like all my motives are unselfish and that I don't care about money, because I do. Part of the reason I do YouTube videos is also because I want to grow my business, and YouTube presents me a unique opportunity to do that. I just want to say again how much I really appreciate you guys' feedback. It does mean a lot to me. And super thanks to everyone for watching. You know, my life is a lot richer because of you, and I hope that yours is better because of something that I'm doing too. Thanks for watching. Good lucks.